An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it. Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Hello Fluffy Tails, I'm the Serious Squirrel and welcome back to Grim Fandango. In the last episode we went to the Blue Casket and had a jolly good time there. Actually, not really. It was quite a drag to be there, but it doesn't matter. We personally had some fun. Suddenly stuff is happening here! Big green thing does things. Alright. First things. Oh no, there it is. We're gonna pick that up. Here in the corner is what we want.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Is what we want. And with that now we can actually you know what? We can prepare ourselves for later on by taking out our can opener? This is a can opener. It looks actually like something you would cut locks with, but never mind. And we open that.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
That is a very good tip. Thank you very much, Manny. That is a very good tip. I played this game a lot and still can't remember the right order of things. Oh well, maybe it's the nervousness probably a little bit because I'm recording it, so you're playing for yourself.
Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
That's not suspicious at all.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
But if I don't?
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right, and that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
You're calling me an odd job? I wanna have that.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Yeah, that's all. That's the point. It's the whole point of that. Yeah, actually, okay. Let's leave that here. You're not doing anything, Raoul. Where is he?
Busy as ever, I see.
Je suis Raoul. Je suis not doing anything. I hate Raoul. Raoul sucks. Anyway, now we can go back to the Blue Casket. I could have done that in the last episode had I remembered what to actually do. But no! Squirrel's gonna be a dum-dum. Anyway, what we are going to do now is we are going to the Blue Casket. And we are going to use what we just got from the High Rollers launch, which is this, on this water. Because if you remember in the last episode, the bartender dropped his coffin shots in there, and together with the wastewater, this is gonna be a mean mix. And we want to be on the ship that Velasco talked about, right? And we know that Naranja is actually, at the moment, at the tattooist, Toto, which is back there. And we want to get rid of him, of course. Because, come on. We want to be on that ship, not Naranja. Anyway, thing is, we are going to go here. And do that. And then we're going to do something that will make a lot of sense once we're here for a little while. Just see that? He's drinking that, right? He's drinking that. Okay, Fluffy Tails. What we're going to do now is open this up. Then we pull out this so it stays open.
It's empty.
And then we get out our spiked drink thingy. And put this in here. And next time he drinks, he's gonna faint.
Hold still, what are you, dead? Kaifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resect Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet nem fogsz kifizetni? Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he's sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's see what you got on you. Sailor?
Are you kidding me?
Seaman Anselmo Naranja
I gave
Ensign
him the
third
idea
class.
in
Doesn't
first
look like you'll
place.
be showing up to work in the morning.
Nope.
Tiger can't change his stripes.
Good. Now that we have done that, we are going to save ourselves a place on the ship. How do we do that, you ask? Well, we're going to a place where we haven't been before. Just wait a little. It's gonna be awesome. Actually, I could go the other way. No, let's go this way. This way is much more beautiful than the other way, I tell you. A lot of water. Not the big bridge or something like that. We're going to use the elevator to go up, and then we are going to the jurisdiction office, which is down this way. Then we go down here, because I can tell you, this is... Open the door faster, Manny.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrio? You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
He swore! He swore! Anyway, no, cancel. Let's talk to him.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them? Death makes sad stories of us all. How's business? Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in Elmaro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava. What exactly are you looking for? I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Why?
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrio?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. And Brio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time or you can't afford passage or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Now, he told us that he needs something to speed up his search. And what could help? Someone that is searching for metal. Most. Here, have this
Would a
metal detector.
help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Oh. Oh, indeed. Well, and now, as I said, we want to get rid of Naranja. And what better way to do it than to drop this here. Sorry, Naranja.
Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here. And the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
That was beautiful. Not really. Anyway, now Naranja is dealt with, whatever. And we can actually take his place on the boat later on. Right now we don't talk about that. Let's have Velasco some peace and quiet so he can deal with the fact that he lost a sailor. And let's go back to our club. Because we have something to do here. Actually going to be something fun. But Fluffy Tails, we're going to do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. come back in the next one, and as always, I'll leave you with a hearty goodbye. Goodbye.